Hello and welcome to my channel. Ah yes, the sniper with the funny name. Fartooth is a sniper coming from the Deadeye sniper archetype, and her trait makes her prioritize attacking the enemy with lowest defense within range first, which can be really useful in clearing out the smaller mobs for other operators to deal with the tankier ones, and she has a really big range. Moving on to her stats, she has an average HP for snipers, high attack, average defense, a relatively high DP cost, a rather long attack interval, and has 0 resistance. Her stats are pretty balanced for a sniper operator, which is good. Next is her talents. The first states that Fartooth gets a small attack buff if she does not take damage in the last 10 seconds. This talent is pretty nice as the attack buff is fairly decent and is always a nice addition. Her second talent states that when Fartooth's skill is active, she decreases her aggro and attacks ignore the target's physical dodge. This is a great skill to increase her own survivability, and these dudes can be easily taken out now, though enemies with dodge chance is quite rare, making it kinda situational. Moving on to her skills, her first skill is the generic attack and attack speed buff. A good skill to use for beginners, but definitely not worth the masteries as the buffs aren't that great even at higher masteries. Her second skill lets her attack block enemies outside her normal attack range, and she gains a big attack speed buff. This is the skill that allows Fartooth to snipe enemies from far away and is probably one of Fartooth's most popular skill to use thanks to the global range it offers. But if the enemies aren't blocked and is out of Fartooth's normal attack range, this skill becomes useless, making it somewhat situational. But this is still a great skill nonetheless, as the attack speed buff means a higher DPS output. This skill has an average SP cost and a good duration, a great skill to go for masteries, and if you think this video is helpful, please give this channel a sub. Her third skill changes her attack range to an infinite number of tiles straight ahead, and she gets a big attack buff and increases her attack to 140% when attacking enemies outside her normal attack range, and this skill is usually compared to Schwartz's skill due to their similarity. The infinite straight range is great on a straight lane, but most of the time, stages do not offer this, so this skill can be very situational to use. That being said, the attack buff from this skill is really good, and paired with her high base attack, Fartooth's DPS output is really good. A skill worth the masteries. This skill also has a relatively low SP cost and an average duration, but do note that when the skill is active, there's no way to deactivate it, and Fartooth's range will be stuck on straight line mode for the entire duration of her skill. Lastly, we have her module. So, should you pull for and build Fartooth? The answer is up to you, but personally, I wouldn't recommend it. While Fartooth is a strong sniper, her skills can be pretty situational and she requires proper placement with her skill 3, but she has the potential to take out boss enemies with some support. Nirl the Radiant Knight will be coming to Global really soon, so if you want Fartooth over Nirl Altar, don't hesitate to pull on this banner, but if you want both of them, you'll have to do some prioritizing, or you can just ask your wallet for some help. And that is all. Hope this video was helpful in introducing Operator Fartooth. I will be making similar content and Ashlock guide in the near future, so do consider subscribing. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video.